silent movie. You can't see him, I don't suppose. The cable's everywhere here now because I've got a second camera plugged into there. Hello, how you doing? My name is, correct, it's Paul Murphy. I'm going to fall over that one, aren't I? What the heck. And, right, okay, I didn't think I was ever going to do this again, but I've got glasses somewhere, yeah. You want to hear something spooky? I'll be very quick about this. So, hello if you're a new subscriber, this won't mean anything to you, and I noticed from the analytics, unless I start singing, you know, on the video you can go in and you can see the analytics, and on the analytics, unless I start singing straight away, it's got this curve of how people turn off. So you have like 150 viewers, and you go, oh, what's the analytics on this? And it goes, zoom, and then there's this thin line of people that stay with me right through to the end, so God bless all you. And the rest of you have already logged off in any case. You're going, yeah, what's he talking about? Don't got the internet for this. I want excitement, explosions, puppies blowing up. Or whatever people like to go on the internet for. This is very dodgy because one of my leg braces has broken. So I didn't want to bring my walking frame in and hang on to that, but it might just be a necessity. Let me be brief here. The other day, about 4 days ago, what is it now, Friday, last day of March 2023. So about 4 days ago, I was running around under there. This will only mean anything to you if you're a subscriber to me, or if you believe in voodoo. And I finally typed up lyrics to a song of mine called Menelaus And Paris, which is a song I was always very fond of, and a lot of other people were fond of as well. It was the final track on the Maybe Tomorrow, Maybe Next Year album. And the parrot in the house next door just goes, "Gawk, I've pulled." She sounds a bit excitable. And I've tried to cut a few versions of it, and I'm in so much pain. You don't want to know that. Well, maybe you do. I'm in a lot of pain. And so you know, yeah. So I've tried to cut a few versions of it. I didn't really succeed, but I just wanted a performance version of it because I never played it live. Song that I really liked, and I was very proud of the lyric. And I know that the lyric's got a lot of fans. It's in, I think it's in, well, it's obviously in the Maybe Tomorrow, Maybe Next Year lyric book, and it's also in Love, probably in Stories That Rhyme as well, hardback edition, which is out, but it's over there. And it was typed up because in those days, of course, you know, in the 1990s, late 1990s, you had to type things up and then had to go and get them photocopied and shrink them down. And where was I going with this? Yeah, I'm being too long-winded, and so I've tried to cut a few videos, and yesterday's sessions went so bad that I just thought, I can't do this anymore. Disease is spread so far that it's very hard for me to hold the plectrum, let alone move the arm. Standing up, the mouth keeps seizing up, so I'm just warning you in advance that, you know, what's going to happen. You can probably see this side of my mouth is just completely dead. You see there's nothing there, no feeling or anything. And it just hangs down, you know, it's like I'm half deference. I've got those things, passive hounds or something or another. And so on new camera, well, you're not turned on, but when I turn the second camera, if you're watching there, you know. Anyway, here's where we get to. So today I was trying to sell as much of my stuff on eBay as possible. I knew when I woke up this morning that there weren't many sands left in the hourglass. That's not being over dramatic, it's a terminal illness and I've had it for, well, depends. If you go by the videos of when you can see me deteriorating, or the NHS, you know, because the NHS have suddenly gone all quiet. But anyway, that's a story for a day. If you're in America, by the way, I know it's also on the analytics that about 40% of my viewers are in India, so namaste, peace and love to you. What was that? Oh yeah, so, and I got in under the stairs, which is outside. I've made another video. And, oh, that's right, someone bought a Mark Bolan box set off me today for £250. God bless him. Although he's worth 1,000, but I'll take it. No cash point machines in heaven, folks. And there was a big plastic crate there, and it's just covered in so much dust and everything you can't imagine. We're very near the end now, and what was in there was, I'm going to bend down now, this is not going to be fun. Oh, it's so heavy. Do I think I used to weight lift every day for because of the pressure of my knee? I found 1, 2, 3, 4. I found 5 of these, and also a A4 folder. What's inside them? Actually, I found 6 of them. Inside 5 of them. So much pain. Inside 5 of them. Sorry, inside 4 of them. Well, original handwritten lyrics. And I'd need to put glasses on there in any case, but you don't want to be looking at my eyes, really, do you? Hello, Mr. Microphone. You going to work today? Once again, if you're a long-term viewer, you'll know for about 2 weeks I was moaning about the old microphone. Every day I go, sick of that microphone, I'm going to change it. Well, this one's been much worse. Check for, and so there's 5 with 3 have got original hand. 1 has got notebooks in, just filled with. I didn't have my glasses on when I checked them, and I'm there, but for another day maybe. 1 had typed up lyrics with the music on, obviously finished and copyrighted, and 3 were this, just loose sheets of handwritten paper. And here's a rarity for myself. I mean, there's hundreds of songs. This is where I'm getting at here. Hundreds and hundreds of songs inside these things. Well, I've not gone all the way down through. But I had no idea about so many of them. Scraps of paper and music on. Oh, it's the original music. The original music cried a million tears. Well, that's even spookier. Well, that's another story. I'll tell you for why. You're not going to believe this. I'm sure this sounds like it's rehearsed. Okay, one of the folders, you know I said there was 1 box folder there? Okay, I had a girlfriend in 1999 or 2000, 2001. Jenny W. I completely forgot all about her, and in one of these boxes I found some items that she left behind after we didn't break up, we just drifted apart for whatever reason. And this was some presents that she bought me, and you can wish on these at 3 a.m. And what was in there was some plastic stars that she put on the ceiling. I can't read what it is. Something flying guitar. Beware low flying guitars. I think that's what I said. She wanted me to sing a song to her one day. And guitar. I think I was over here and we were in tune and it fell over. Well, I can't be too much on here, but Jenny Wigley. I found some other things of hers left in one of them as well. I'm a sentimentalist. I never wrote a song about her, but there was a song that I played to her on our first night, based on something that she'd told me about herself and her life. And I said, I wrote a song about that. Listen to this CD, and I went downstairs and made a drink. And she was lying in bed, and she listened to it. And she said, and there is the music to that song. I swear to God, I saw it. And here's something here that's really annoying. Very rare for me, a half-finished song. You're looking like a shadow on a rainbow, drifting in the nuclear night. You've tried everything to make the pain go, screaming at the dancers in white. You came in like a car crash, hurtling through the dawn at double speed. And then that stops, it goes in the chorus. Didn't I always love you for who you really were? You only had to be yourself for me, you never had to be her. And there's one here that I wrote at 15:19 p.m. on the 13th of December 1996 on the front room carpet. I did used to like that. It's got music on it. It's called Dana. Who you are, Dana? I got no idea. Dana, there's so much I want to tell you, but what words can I say? I could never face the night if you were not part of my day. The only words that tell the truth are I love you. Dana, this world has many beauties, but you outshine them all. I can run past all life's trials, knowing you're there to break my fall. The only thing that I can say is, I love you. But anyway, I need to finish this off now. And I believe it or not. But after not having even thought about, well, not thought about, but not having any lyric sheets or anything of Menelaus and Paris for 25 years, because I recorded in January 1998, from that day to this. And 3 days ago I found the typewritten sheets, bundle of stuff there, and today, rummaging around, and I found the original handwritten lyrics. As you can see, I don't know if you can see this or not, but the whole thing came to me in one go, and there's just one chain crossing out there. And I now know that I wrote it at 19:55 p.m. on the 21st of August 1997, and I wrote it on the sofa over there, although it would have been a different sofa. Well, you know, I guess God just wants me to sing it. It's all about the songs. I'm going to try. Well, I'm going to sing it. Whether it's going to come out good or bad or not, I've got no idea. I just need to do the other camera on that. Probably isn't enough time left on the file. Button on this one. Get back. Get on. Get on. Good, bad, or indifferent. If it comes out, doesn't come out, whatever. Something like that, you know, just tells you gotta go for it. Because the other trouble is, if you're a regular, you know, I wear these glasses that cover up the bags under my eyes and the distendedness of them, but I can't see anything. I mean, I can't see anything with or without them, but so. You've got to be kidding me. Before I turn this on, I spent 20 minutes trying to get that in tune. And I had it pretty close. Okay, right. I'm just going to have to go for it. Where's the zoom on this one here? Somewhere around there with the on button. I found some old camera discs as well, so I'm going to change over there. Where's the on button on this thing? Where is the on button? Okay, Menelaus and Paris. An approximation of, maybe. Tonight won't give me any answers. She won't tell me why you saved me just to let me die again. I've been stonewalled and incriminated, heaven-bound and intimidated. Somewhere I can hear the mission bell chime. Somewhere there's just one more mountain to climb. Your eyes don't look at me anymore. You either stare right through me or you just turn your face away. I've walked the sword, I'm in compromise, been stranded in the land where there's no sunrise. Somehow the circle came to me complete. Somehow I had one more mistake to repeat. Your words don't give your feelings away. You took my heart down to Poverty Row and you left it there. I've been sold out and lied about. Shoot down the moon, 'cause I'm all cried out. Somewhere there's a shadow calling your name. Somewhere in the dark I'm doing the same. Show me how you know we can't go back. In spite of all you've done to me, my soul will always be yours. Your flash flood, a switchblade emotion, the white queen of refused devotion. Sometime soon you'll come crashing to a halt. Sometime soon you'll see who was at fault. I read evil in the mind of the man you once saved. I could live with it if he loved you, but he treats you like a slave. There's a bad deal on here that no one can win. If I can't meet the odds, don't let the wheel spin. I don't know what you are to him, but you're more than that to me. You'll always be much more than that to me. The rain still keeps spelling out your name. Paradise I lost, I rediscovered here with you. You were hellfire, you were condemnation, stiletto smile assassination. Somehow you took love to another stage. Somehow I get trapped within your cage. Crying doesn't help me any now. You might have burned the diary, but the entries linger on. I was gridlocked on the highway in need. Kill me now, but don't leave me to bleed. Somehow we can find what's never been lost. Somehow we'll make that one last leap across. Cities burn, but love always survives. When there's nowhere left to run to, you just lie down where you are. I was one day, you were eternity. When the choice came, you chose liberty. And somehow I got left behind at the start. Somehow I never made it to your heart. All that's gone still lives inside my dreams. I hold each moment precious, 'cause they're all that's left here now. It was heartbreak and humiliation, laid to rest amid condemnation. Somewhere there's a shooting star come to ground. Somewhere in the night hope still gets found. There's a warning sign flashing, reading danger ahead. But if I were to turn my back on you, I might as well be dead. I've been waiting in line for you to decide. Is there something more to see? Is there something else to hide? There's an end to each beginning in the search for identity. And you know you'll share the same identity. Save it, came the words from broken lips. I heard you speak of reasons, but never of justification. It was barefoot and it was incandescent in the past, waiting for the present. Sometimes I get through, but I just fall back. Sometimes all I need is something you like. Remorse lights a torch time can't extinguish. I don't know how it started, and I don't know why it finished. You were snow pure and you were dignified, icicle calm, volcano wide. And somehow I got both of our signals crossed. Somehow you drew clear, but I paid the cost. Ancient rules of conformity fell. I walked to the rainbow's end just to find an IOU. I was slandered and devastated, lied to and implicated. Sometimes you have to lose more than you ever had. Sometimes all the good won't outweigh the bad. There's a threshold of pain that no man should endure. Like a junkie in the gutter, I'm crying I've got to have more. I've crawled through bleak winters to stand near to you. I shouldn't have made love to you, but what else could I do? There's a reason that we met here, and it's more than destiny. And we both know you can't fight destiny. Listening doesn't count too much with you. You walk away so easily with your air of sweet disdain. I was last in and first discarded. Now I know why you kept your scars hid someplace in the sun the killing rose blooms. Someplace in your heart there's a nail the room. Inside your walls are soft, safe and warm. The savage past lies down to sleep, spent and defeated. Was I outside your jurisdiction, non-conforming to your restrictions? Somehow I got on the wrong side of the road. Somehow I drowned while white water flowed. Secrets of the soul now stand revealed. I could not have called a truce then, any more than I could turn the tide. The night was down, the streets were deserted. Believe the lie, the truth's been perverted. Somewhere I know we can live it again. Somewhere in your life you'll feel the same. I saw something in your smile that was sacred and gold. The tragedy is there's so much more that will never get to be told. Does he fall at your feet and swear that he repents? See it through his eyes, you'll see it's all pretense. There's a marriage dirge playing and he's saying, come to me. It will always hurt you to come to me. Come to me. "99% of Menelaus and Paris. You have been extraordinarily kind and generous with your time if you've made it all the way through to here. You don't know what this poor camera here has gone through. Peace, love, bless you all, wherever you two in the world. Happiness." 24 minutes, man.